Greetings viewers, greetings, welcome. Yeah man, welcome to this video of Ennisis Bay Beach. Yeah man, you know, some of the history that it was and what it is now. Hope you enjoy watching this video. Yeah, hope you enjoy this video. Watch it till the end to get the full explanation. The past is history. The future is a mystery. The present is a gift. So I can give you a little of the past of what I know. The future is a mystery of what we don't know and don't see. And the present is a gift. So this is a gift, viewers, of Ennisis Bay, one of our most precious gems in Portland. Underrated and undercared, but the most precious gem. So enjoy this video to see what Ennisis Bay Beach is really like and what it was. Thanks a lot. Alright viewers, yeah man, this is the entry to the Ennisis Bay Beach, the old entry, you know, from back in the days. Back in the days there was a sign up here marked Ennisis Bay Public Beach. Yeah, and a lot of people used to visit here. Big bus from all over the country used to come and visit this place, you know. So this is the old entrance to the Ennisis Bay Beach. This area is called Grange Hill. Yeah, this area is called Grange Hill. So I'm gonna video the whole Ennisis Bay and give you what it was then and what it is now. So I'm gonna go down this steep hill that used to give the vehicle them a lot of trouble back in the days, but they have a new road now, you know, so you don't have to traverse this steep hill with that. So right, so Ennisis Bay Beach, one of the best beach in Portland. One of the best beach in Portland, right? Alright viewers, again, we come down off of the old road here, so we go up the steep hill. This is the whole road from back in the days, you understand? But now you have down here, so where them cut a new road. Go around. Yeah, this road carry all the way out. So this road carry you to the foot of the hill, to the base of the hill. The old road carry you to the top of the hill. Right? So this road is level and flat to come in. Right? So the old road carry you on top of from the top of the hill. And this road carry you from the base of the hill. So this is a flat road coming. This is a new road that is cut by a private owner. The private owner who own these buildings on the beach now. Because back in the days it was publicly owned, maybe by the government of the country at the time, or by some UDC or something. This is the security checkpoint. So first of all, I'm going to show you the buildings that alone that was here before this private owner come and own up his land and put up the other structures them. So the building them that was here was this piece of housing here, where the musician them who come to play could have set up them sound, you know, or something like that. This is just a big open room. And then here, so now coming right here, so this is the bathroom. So you used to have the female side right here at the entrance. It's a bathroom. The female side at the entrance, and then go down to the back here, so you have the male side, right? So this used to be the bathroom. It is still the bathroom, but this was here from these were built by whosoever used to run it, the government or UDC or whosoever it was at the time. And then right here now on the front here, you have 3 shower area where you can come and wash off with fresh water. And on the back right there, and the back right here, used to have some little locker room, 3 locker room around there where both man could lock them hinging in or them fishing stuff. But all that is destroyed right there because it's no longer in good condition. This used to have on 3 door, 3 little locker room that both man could put them fishing stuff in. You know? So this is the piece of original building that was there. Well, the private owner now put on all these different structure here. So they put on this piece of structure. And as I was explaining, this is one of the best beach in Portland. One of the very best beach in Portland. Right? All that beautiful area go all the way around there. And 2 reasons why I say it is the best beach. 2 main reasons. It is all beautiful white sand, and the area around there, that is the bathing area around there, is pure sand. You don't have to walk on any stone or into any rock or encountering any sea urchins or anything like that when you're having a swim around there. Right? This is the beautiful. And over there is white sand. Yeah, across there. People used to swim across there. And people also, you know, we can traverse around and go around there. So down here is sort of under care now because, you know, it's not cleaning up. You can see a lot of debris on the front here because it is not functionable like it used to be. Yeah man, back in the days, right here on the beach front right here, there were 2 big almond trees. Yeah, our native almond tree. 2 big one was right here. But sea and come in time after time and take away the land, and so those 2 trees fall down. Now these are some that are more in. Yeah, so this is the almond tree. For those who don't know our native almond, this is the tree. And that is the fruit. Right. Those are the green fruits on the almond tree. They're ripe, you can eat the outside of them. And then when they fall off the tree, they dry and become like this. You can pound this open, you can crack this open, and when you crack this open, there's a almond inside that you eat. Right? Right, you can crack this open, you get an almond from inside to eat. The fruit itself, you can eat the outside of it when it is ripe. Right. So this is like the fruit when it just fell off the tree. Our native almond. Right? So this is the one with the fruit. So the outside of this can eat. Some of them is very stony and sour, some is very sweet. This is a dry one that you can crack open and take out the kernel inside and eat it. Alright, so back to the beach. So these buildings here and these settings here are what the private owner put in place. This big concrete wall here is to protect the land that the private owner put in here. Yeah, so one of the main thing about this beach, back in the days, it was a public beach. A sign up where at the top of the whole road where I'm coming from says Ennisis Bay Public Beach. And that public beach sign was there until the closure. The closure comes sometime after Gilbert, which I will explain a few things that Gilbert caused to happen. And the closure comes sometime after Gilbert. And after that, it became, they put up a sign up there, say no longer a public beach, be it at your own risk. Right? So that was what it come down to. And that is why that was when the beach was closed. And then the private owner now take it up and trying to do his thing on his part of the land, right? So as I was explaining, one of the good reasons about this, the beautiful sun area that you're bathing, that you don't have to worry about any sea urchins, and you don't have to worry about any rocks or anything. It is just pure sun beneath your feet in that bathing area out there, right? These are the buildings that the private owner is making. A lot of building, trying to get something going. Not properly organized at the moment, but you know, trying to get some things going. The next thing about this beach, that make it unique, it has two rivers, one right here and one all the way around that side. You understand? So that make it unique. Two fresh water running into the area, so when you come out the salt water, you can wash down in the fresh water as usual too. So that's all two things that make it unique. Yeah, so as me say, the whole setting here so is beside the river. Yeah man, nicely set beside the river. And this is one of the little river area. You know, sometimes it don't, the sea kind of block up the front there, but this is one of the little river area. Yeah man. Alright, one little fisherman brethren. I just talked to a while ago. I am set up him little shed thing here, so. See him have a sign put up here some mark. What is that? What that? G-A-K-A column. Column big. Naked beach. Not really a naked beach, but him have that sign put up on him little shed there, so. Alright, him is just doing him little fishing thing right here, so. Alright, so back to the whole beach tour now. This is one of the river that runs out right here into this beach area. Still on that beach thing. Yeah man. One of the most beautiful beaches. Only that at the moment it don't under any care and protection of such. So I'm taking care of such. Alright. I said I was going to tell you now two main things that caused some of the problem with this beach, right? Over that side of the river is owned by a private person. The little part that I show you in the first up by the bathroom and so is owned by the government. Owned by the government, as they would say, or by UDC or whatever. So over on this side of the river now, right, and that side that I'm coming from is owned by that private man, and up there a little piece up there is owned by the government, and this side of the river is owned by a private person again, that is a property owner. So all of these woodland behind the whole of this woodland behind the whole of this property is owned by some property owner who used to plant banana and coconut back in the days. I'm going to give you a video and a history on that. So back in the days, what used to happen is there used to be a road through part of that bush come right to the entrance of the sea there, and it run through the man property, you understand? But by people coming there and stuff and taking the man things like his banana and coconut, him cut off the road. Him cut a trench from this river all the way behind the bush there, go right around to the next river, and cause the water to run through there, and he cut the road off, so no vehicle couldn't drive through there no more. So that was one of the things that helped to dampen the whole beach area here, because as I said, over on this side is owned by the property owner over here. Over there is privately owned, and a little part is owned by the government. That is on that side of the river. But once you cross the river and come over here, that is owned by a private owner who used to farm a big farm and all these properties, right? So now these lands are severe and cut up in pieces. I believe in some 5 acres lot, and is for sale. I don't know how much of them is already sold out, but I believe they are for sale. And so these land surrounding this beach is owned and by a private person. That is what helped to dam this beach. Alright? Before it closed down now, the next thing before it closed down, back in the days of Gilbert, look at beautiful sun, man. I tell the story and even see. Beautiful, wide, sunny area. It only need to clean up. Beautiful, wide, sunny area. Yeah? Beautiful, wide, sunny area, man. Yeah, I tell you, it only need to clean up. Only need little cleaning up and put into action. Beautiful. I'm gonna go all the way around to the next river. Alright. The second thing that helped dampen this beach. If you can see all the way, let me see how well I can see now. If you can see all the way on the top up there, those light pole, right? Those light pole carry some high tension electrical wires, right? And carry a lot of current. And from those light pole up there, come all the way down. Come all the way down to on the sun out there. Not on the sun because the sea has come in a lot from where it was. I believe those posts was more there, but it was on land at the time. The sea didn't come so far in at the time. There were two mighty light poles. There were two mighty light poles right out there. Two very large light poles. You couldn't put your hand around them and hug them the way they were mighty. So those electrical wires used to run from up that hill over there, come down to those two light poles, and then traverse across to two light poles that is on the hill where I'm coming from, up by the main road, right? Because the main road run all the way from up the hill that I'm coming from, around behind these bushes over there. The main road run go all the way around, right around, and come back on that hill up there, right? The main road where you see. So the electrical wires did not run around that road. They used to run across the beach here. So when Gilbert, the Hurricane Gilbert back in the days, that mighty hurricane that come and destroy the whole beach area and destroy a lot of places, and destroy Jamaica badly. The two electrical poles that were down here, they were uprooted and taken over into the property by the water surge and all that. And those two wires was down. So when in the rush to get back electricity to residents around the place, they took the wire directly from up. They took the wire directly from up by the hill there and run it straight across the swimming area up in the here. Yes, straight across, that's the sun, sorry about that. Straight across the swimming area to carry it all the way to the hill that I'm coming from. So with that danger, with those high voltage electrical wire hanging across the swimming area, this main swimming area, that was one of the damper again on Ennisis Bay Beach. So because of that, people get scared of coming here. And then shortly after Gilbert, sometime after Gilbert, don't show how soon or how long after Gilbert, this place was declared no longer a public beach, bathe at your own risk, right? But the private owners, them over there now taking care of over there, so and over there is open. And this area is owned by the property owner, which is not allowed to use by the land area, but they can't stop you from using the beach area. They cannot stop you from using the beach area. You can still come and come by over the private area, let the private area come over here and bathe, because this area is the area that most people would like to bathe. But they move now, the electrical wires are no longer across the water. They run it around on the main road now. So those high tension electrical wires no longer run across the water. So nobody has to be scared of that anymore. But this beach area now I must tell you about. This is the main beach area from the river on that side to around by the river on this side, right? Is a beautiful area. And as I can say, inside the water here is very, very beautiful. And this sand that you see on the land here, it go a far way out. This water don't carry any deep drop off or any deep area that you're going to drop in. So over the years, for some 50 years or more, maybe, you haven't had a person drown or anything in this area, because the sea area has a very shallow area, go a far way out and don't have any drop off or any deep area, so you can go a far way out. You have at least 1,000 square meter of flat area across here, right in here, where thousands of people can be in the water bathing at the same time. And no matter how, you have to go very far out for the water to reach up to your neck or up to your shoulder, because this is a very flat area. Sorry, I don't have a water device. I'd go all the way out in the water to show you how far out you can go without getting covered by the water or getting any difficulty, because the water is so far. You can go so far out. Beautiful white sand, man. Look at the sand. Beautiful white sand. Come on, beautiful white sand. You know, the area is just not taken care of now, because it is owned by some property owner who is selling out the land spaces. Them can't own the sea now, because we know the sea is not owned by them, and I believe it is 10 or 15 feet from the water is owned by government or owned by the country. So you can't, the landowner cannot own the whole of the beach, you know, but whosoever buy a piece of the land will have access to that section of the beach. Yeah, man, very beautiful, very, very beautiful place. So I'm gonna take you all the way around to the entry of the next river. Back in the days, man, thousands of people used to be on this beach. One of the best beach in Portland. Can't stress that enough, because some of the other beach them that are well taken care of and well clean and used, like you have the Boston Beach, the Fairy Hill Beach, you have the Winifred Beach, all of those beach. You go at them, like, you know, you have to be careful of sea urchins. You don't have to be careful of no sea urchins in this area, because there's none in the sand, right? The only thing you have to be careful here, sometimes you will see a one stingray passing around, and if crowd is in the water, the stingray is not going to stay in the water. Once people and nice and crowd is in the water, the stingray is not going to stay there. But this area, man, is the best, one of the best places in Portland. Just hampered by a few things, hampered by who own the properties, hampered by the electrical wire that used to run across. It is no longer there. You understand? So what really happened is this beautiful place has become a bit dormant. Yeah, man, a very, very beautiful. Look how far I'm coming from. Walk the whole of this beach. This beach span from around where I'm coming from is almost a mile long. This beach span, this sand, and it's all beautiful white sand. Just need to be clean and taken care of. You know? Back in the days, man, there were thousands and thousands of people here on summer. We have to be helping to push back the bus them up the steep hill, because the flat road wasn't there in those times. You know? So, as I said, it's a bit of history and what it was. Yeah, man, this is run by the other river here, yeah? You know, so because of lack of care and stuff like that, when these water wash down and debris and stuff come down, like these tree logs and stuff, no one pay them any mind, no one care about them. But the Ennisis Bay Beach, man, this beautiful, beautiful place. Very, very beautiful place. Anytime I end up having a drone, can give some drone view, I will be doing this video. Yeah, a second part where I can show the property properly and show what is around the area and around the property. Yeah, all those stuff. But this area, this is the other entrance, the entrance of the other river right here, the second river.